Hey folks, welcome back to another unpackaging video. Um, I know. This was a gift, that's why I wanted to wear this. I thought it was a really nice gift, so I wanted to wear that. It was kind of them. This is from Jan Hall, so I wanted to give another thank you for that. And this is a gift from a very nice guy on here, freddy3911. His name is Corey, and don't want to show his address, but he sent me this, which, holy shit. I have no idea what could be in this, but I just want to say right off the bat, thank you very much. It was very kind of you. I mean, this is a big box, and wow, all I say is thank you. No wonder this turned out to be a very nice birthday thanks to you guys. Unbelievable. So I just can never get over that. Can never get over that. Can never get over that. Get off, you stupid thing. Don't want to. Come on. Come on. Okay. Probably don't want to show the address either, so... stop it. This is it. What's the best? This is the best way, I think. Oh. Just do this. Alright, we have... First off, a letter. Actually, a pretty lengthy letter. Should I look at that first or last? Should do it first. Let me do that first. Before I look into this. Here's nice stuff. Dear Matt, as you can see, I got you a few DVDs and autographs. Long story short, I got you these movies because I want to hear your opinions on them. Should I read this and then find the surprise? That's what. Maybe I should see what it is first, because he'll say what it is, and maybe he wants my reaction to see what these are. Let me do that. Let me do this first. This guy got me autographs. Dude, these are really expensive, man. I don't know. Got me. I think this is Larry Cohen. It's very cool. Can't believe he did that. Stephen Mott from Graveyard Shift. And wow, he's actually there with a Graveyard Shift poster. Wow, that's cool. I can't read. Well, I'll get you that roll on Star Search. I like that. Can kind of read that. Yeah, Star Search. That's very cool. I'm a big fan of Graveyard Shift. Format Surprise. That's very nice. From Lost Boys. Ah, nice. John Amos from Die Hard 2. That's very cool. These are really expensive, man. You don't need to keep giving me autographs. These are way expensive. These are way, way expensive. Matt, best to you. I think this is Jeffrey Combs. Wow. That's really nice. Oh, and then to Matt Wyatt from Weird Science. Wow. That's very cool. Keep these with the others you sent me. It's a lot of money, dude. Let's see what it is. He got me DVDs of The Dictator. I have a feeling this movie's going to be a rant because I am not a fan of Sacha Baron Cohen at all. I really am not a fan of the guy. The guy seems like an asshole with Borat because he fucked over a lot of people when he made Borat because he told them that it was real, but then a lot of people got in trouble. One person got fired because of Borat. I mean, he just... This guy rubs me the wrong way, Sacha Baron Cohen, so I'm sure this will be a rant, but... The Dictator. North African dictator who, on a visit to New York, is stripped of his power and forced to do a real job at a Brooklyn food store. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Sacha Baron Cohen, but uh, Due Date, which, to be honest, I already had this film, Due Date. I feel bad that he sent me this because I already have this film. I actually do enjoy the film, although Zach Galifianakis is really getting on my last nerve. But I enjoy this film for Robert Downey Jr. I thought Robert Downey Jr. was really funny. I feel sorry for Robert Downey Jr. I wanted to fucking choke the shit out of Zach Galifianakis as well. I wanted to do what Robert Downey Jr. is doing now because Zach Galifianakis was just annoying as fuck, but I really do enjoy Robert Downey Jr. But I really feel bad because I already have this film, but still is very nice that he got me, but I feel bad because, again, I already had this film, and it looks like it was brand new. I mean, and then he got me 30 Minutes or Less. This is another film I have seen. I don't own it because I remember not enjoying this film. I thought the director did a better job with Zombieland. I remember just this film just not being that funny, not being as... I thought the script wasn't as funny, especially compared to Zombieland. Jesse Eisenberg, I'm not really the biggest fan of, especially when there's no Woody Harrelson or anyone else to... I'll give it another watch, see if my opinions change, but I remember not being a fan of this. But it was still very nice that he got these for me. I just feel bad, because one of these I have, one of these is Sacha Baron Cohen, which I don't like, and one of these I've already seen and wasn't a fan of, but I really feel bad for that. But that was still very kind of him to do. And then he got me... I still really feel bad, because I have this, and I feel bad, because... I was like, I wasted his time and money. I really feel bad. But I will definitely review these for him. I think that's what he wants. I'll definitely... You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. Oh my god. I cannot believe this. For those who don't know, this is from a Larry Cohen film called The Stuff, and this is the stuff they ate. The stuff is alive, and when you eat it, it consumes you and takes you over. It's like a replica of the stuff. That is fucking awesome. That is fucking awesome. The stuff. It's the stuff. That is fucking awesome. That is awesome. Oh my god, it's the stuff. Wow. That is cool. And I'm not going to use it because I don't want to get it dirty. Wow, I'm definitely going to hang that up somewhere. So I got the stuff. That is awesome. Holy shit, there's more. God damn, there's more. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. Shit. You got me Seven Psychopaths, which I've heard of this film, but it has Colin Farrell, Sam Rockwell, Woody Harrelson, Christopher Walken, Tom Waits. Interesting. I have not seen this film, but I will definitely give it a look. Huh. Wow. Yeah, I mean, holy shit, these are all brand new. Goddamn, dude, this is way too much money to be spending on me. Man, you got me Hot Tub Time Machine. This is the unrated version. I remember enjoying this film, but I did not own it. I did not own this movie, actually. Wow. I do remember enjoying this film. I know they're doing a sequel without John Cusack. I remember enjoying this film, but wow, he actually got this. Wow. Wow. It's gotta be it. No, it's not. Hall Pass. I think this is one I remember. I remember seeing this film, not being a big fan of it. I thought it was kind of a poor Farrelly Brothers film. But yeah, I'll give it a watch again and review it for him. But I remember this being kind of a poor film, not being that funny. But oh, I can't believe he got me all this. I cannot believe it. Jesus, there's more. The Watch, Ben Stiller, Vince Vaughn, Jonah Hill. The Watch. Wow. I know they become a neighborhood watch and there's aliens and stuff. Wow. But yeah, The Watch. Jesus Christ. It's gotta be it. Jesus Christ. Okay, we got Tower Heist. Tower Heist. This is with Ben Stiller, Eddie Murphy, Casey Affleck, Matthew Broderick. This is one I remember renting a long time ago and being disappointed in it. But I'll definitely give it another watch. I haven't seen it in a long time, but I remember being kind of disappointed in it. But wow, I mean, these are brand new too. I mean, and there's more. Holy fucking shit! Let me pull them all out. Holy fuck! Holy shit! I only took them out of the plastic, made sure there was no damage. I did not view them. Well, dude, I trust you. Okay, we have a film that Joel Schumacher did. Blood Creek. This is way too much money, man. Holy shit, and there's more. Holy shit. Batman, Mask of the Phantasm. I've heard of this film, but I have never seen it. But I've heard of this film, but I've never seen this one. Mask of the Phantasm. We have Burn After Reading, which I know is a Coen Brothers film. I remember not being a fan of this film, but I'll give it another shot. George Clooney, Frances McDormand, John Malkovich, Brad Pitt. I remember this being just one of those films I just didn't get, but I will definitely give it a look again. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. Then you got me Big Fat Liar. Has Frankie Muniz, Amanda Bynes, and Paul Giamatti. Oh, I actually got 2 thumbs up. Huh. Interesting. One of the extras is Spyro video game extras only. Why is there spiral stuff on a DVD of... Huh. It is... I've never seen this film. Big Fat Liar. Interesting. Got Cosmopolis. This is the film that David Cronenberg did with Robert Pattinson. Eric Packer, a 20-year-old billionaire asset manager, heads out in his tricked-out stretch limo while remotely wagering his company's massive fortune on a bet against the Chinese yuan. His trip across the city quickly turns to a wild, hypnotic odyssey as he encounters explosive city riots and a parade of provocative visitors, having started the day with everything. Packer's perfectly ordered, doubt-free world is about to implode. So he's in this big limo. Even reading that, I still don't know what this film's about, but I will definitely give it a look. And he got me, wow, the Red Dawn remake with Chris Hemsworth. So I guess I will check this out. So, okay, I mean, let's... You know, I really feel like shit now. I really feel like shit. I really, really do. Because, look at this. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 autographs. And autographs are not cheap. So you have 6 autographs. Then you have this, which this probably cost money. Like, it did cost it, but who knows how much this costs. It's a replica of the stuff. And on top of that, you have... And these are brand new. He just took the package off. These are brand new. Look how many movies these are. Look how many. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 movies. Dude, I don't know how to say it. This is too much. I'm sorry. This is way too much. 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 I mean, I thought it was going to be like 1 or 2 things, but this is way too much. Like I thought it was actually going to be. I know you mentioned when you mentioned like 2, 3 movies, but this is way too much. And this is signed. This is signed. So he got this. This I just noticed that when I looked back. This is signed. So he bought this from Larry Cohen, and this is signed, or he bought this and Larry Cohen signed it. So that costs money. Dude, this is way too much money. These DVDs probably cost $20 each. Because these are new. These are probably not in the $5 bin. The watch is still kind of new. This is still new. And I mean, The Dictator, 7 Psychopaths, The Watch, Cosmopolis, Red Dawn. No, those are new enough. Those would be like $20 each alone. This literally probably cost them over $100 at least. And I almost this is too much money. This is way too much money. I mean, this is this is way too much money. I mean, I mean, look at all this. These are brand new too. Like these, like he said, he just took the package off and that's it. These are all brand new. These are all brand new. Brand new. Okay, brand new. I mean, this is. I mean, hell, it's well over $100. I don't deserve this. That's really what I'm getting at. For, Corey, this is very nice, but I don't deserve all this. I really don't deserve that. I really don't. I mean, I don't deserve. I don't. The least I can do is read this, but dude, I don't deserve all this. I mean, hell, this alone would have been good enough. This is. And I mean, these autographs are not cheap. Dear Matt, as you can see, I got you a few DVDs. A few? This is a shitload. This is way too expensive, dude. This is way too expensive to be spending on me. I just make videos in a cheap manner. This is way too much money, man. Long story short, I got you these movies because I want to hear your opinions on them. Well, I definitely will. It's the least I can do. I know you were not interested in Cosmopolis, but I was just doing it as a favor for if you want to do a Cronenberg marathon. Plus, Robert Pattinson is not that terrible of an actor except for the Twilight franchise. Now to the autographs. First off is Larry Cohen. Larry was extremely kind. He was chock full of amazing stories. He told me about Joel Schumacher on the set of Phone Booth. Larry said that Kiefer Sutherland was hired because he didn't like how the original Sniper's voice sounded. He also told about how Joel was considerate enough to make changes when Larry suggested them. This is basically told to me at his table. It was a crammed room with a lot of the other celebrities, including Stephen Mott, Edward Herrmann, and John Amos. So he and I got to know each other quite a bit. I kept coming back so much that he was like, "Man, you're spending every penny you got on me." At his Q&A panel, which was a blast, he called me out in front of everyone and said, "You look like you want to ask me a question." I did, but I wanted to ask him later. I asked it anyway, and I asked him about working with Mark Robson on Daddy's Gone A-Hunting. He said, "Nice guy, but the movie came out very terrible." That's why I direct most of my movies, because of that one experience. After the panel, he and I went to an elevator ride together. Backtracking a bit now, he also mentioned to never watch the remake of his film It's Alive. He said that he almost had to sue them for not clearing the film first. He also said another film of his that was rewritten too much was Maniac Cop 3. The last thing I will mention is the stuffed cup. It was a prop used in the movie. He signed the bottom of the cup. That's the whole story on Larry Cohen and my experience meeting him. This is a prop? This is a prop? I mean, this isn't really a prop, right? This is a replica. I can only imagine if this is a natural prop. You know. Next is Stephen Mott. This was my second time meeting him. He was just as cool as the first time I met him. I told him about how much the Graveyard Shift meant to you for all these years. Like I told you before, he got so into the character that he separated himself from the cast. He said that he and Brad Dourif had some arguments while shooting the scene with them together. Other than that, he enjoyed working with Brad. David Andrews, on the other hand, Did not respect Steven's method acting. As you saw, I asked Steven to write your favorite line, the Star Search line. Next is Edward Herman. This is my second time meeting him. I did not have any original questions for him, but he was still a fun guy to talk with. Next is John Amos. Even though I did not have a whole lot to talk to him about, he was still fun to talk with. I was one of the few to get him to sign a Die Hard 2 photo. Most of the people asked him to sign Good Times DVDs and photos. Next is Jeffrey Combs. He unfortunately did not have any photos from House on a Hill or Abominable. He had a lot to say about the two films. He talked about the camera for House on Haunted Hill. He said for his scenes like the one in the chamber where he dribbled the basketball, he had to dribble it slowly, but the projection speed is how you see it in the film. Uneven and fast. With what talked about on Abominable was nothing new. You can hear it on the commentary. Still cool to hear about it in person though. I also told him about how much you and I believe Ryan Schifflin and William Malone deserve more film work. He and I also traded stories about Lance Henriksen. I met him twice and Jeffrey has worked many times with Lance. Last and certainly not least, Elon Mitchell-Smith from Weird Science. The first thing I asked him was, how do you pronounce your name? He said like this, then Lawn. Elon. I told him about me and Anthony Michael Hall and asked them their experience working together. He said it was a blast and John Hughes was cool too. He said it was like a dream come true. I told about how I felt John deserved a final credit on Joe Pitt Taylor and how unfair I found it that he didn't reserve anything. He said that's how things unfortunately work. We also discussed how hot Susan Snyder and Julie Aronson still are. The two have never aged. I was surprised how cool and kind he was. Plus, this was only his second or third convention appearance. Hope you enjoy these gifts and the movies. Be as honest as possible for your reviews. Please, as you always do, sincerely, Corey. P.S. Stephen Mott was the one to recommend that photo. I hoped you liked it. I did. Plus, he said it in the main accent. And that photo he's talking about is this one here. Gonna get your roll on Star Search. Hope you enjoy. Enjoy is not even the word I can think of. Astounded. I mean, again, I really feel like an asshole now because I didn't know you were going to get this. This is way too much stuff. This is way too much stuff. This is way too much stuff. This is way too much. I don't deserve all this. That's really what I'm getting at. You don't know how humbling this is. You really don't know how humbling this is. I mean, hell, I'm wearing a gift. That was a gift. And I just make videos on YouTube. I don't do anything except just talk out of my ass. And look at this. This and this and this and autographs that cost probably a fortune and DVDs that cost a fortune. You have no... Holy shit. Holy shit. I'm going to keep that in there too. Keep that. All I can say is this has been a hell of a birthday. I definitely have a lot of movies now to check out and review. Oh man. Because I know for people watching, I have Quiet Cool and Way of the Dragon that Shamozen and Waza sent me. I have the films that Jan Hole sent me, and now I have the films that Corey, freddy3911 sent me, and this is just... Holy shit. Holy shit. This is just too much money. I almost want to ask, dude, are you sure about this? Like, you want me to send some of these back? Because this is too much money. I mean, I'll rent it. You know, I just I feel like an asshole because look at all this money he spent. I really feel like an asshole. But thank you isn't even enough. It really isn't. And what can I say about this? Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. And these. This stuff. Oh my god. I mean, look at all these. These are brand new and these. Either way, thanks for watching. Take care. And holy shit. Holy shit. Corey, thank you so much. It was very kind of you, very humbling of you, and you have no idea how this is too much. It's too much. It's too much. Holy shit. It's too much money on me. I mean, I don't deserve all this. That's my bottom line. I don't deserve all this, folks. I mean, but thank you, and thank everyone for watching, and have a good day. Later.